Today we're gonna be trying Dos Equis. These aren't necessarily gonna be
Dos Equis
flavored.
It's just flavored beer.
So interesting. Not like the hard seltzer we tried fast, but
It's like you ate a cucumber and it went straight through you. And it came out.
You don't have
what
to,
videos are you watching?
You don't even have to. You're at the bar
Hey,
and
man,
then
you just
somebody
farted.
brought you this
Why
and
does it
you
smell like cucumber?
went to take a drink and you go, did you fart in my cup before you brought it here?
The vicinity of like the top.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Buzzin Bros. Today we're gonna be trying Dos Equis. These aren't necessarily gonna be
Dos Equis. Hey man, Dos Nikes are nice. Dos
I
Equis.
want the squeaking laugh.
Dos Nikes.
Who's squeaking?
They're both very squeaky.
Dos Equis. Dos Equis.
We watched Hercules in New York. His accent's stuck.
Yo, that movie is so...
Alright, we're trying that Dos Equis. They're not hard seltzers. Dos Equis. They're not hard seltzers. Dos Equis is actually my favorite beer ever. I love these things so much. So I believe this is basically just going to be flavored.
It's just flavored beer.
So, interesting. Not like the hard seltzers we've tried in the past, but you know, something different.
It's just the flavor.
First one up is going to be
flavor drinks.
cucumber. It looks like beer. It pours like beer. I don't know if it smells like beer.
Buzz is like, it smells like a fart.
No, it doesn't smell like a beer.
It's
It has that fart smell.
It smells like a farted beer. Just saying.
It just has that fart in there. It's like it's like you ate a cucumber and it went straight through you. And it came out.
what videos are you watching?
You don't even have to talk about the cucumber. All you're gonna be is like, if you're at the bar and
Hey, man,
then
you just
somebody
farted.
brought you this
Why
and
does it
you
smell like cucumber?
went to take a drink and you go, did you fart in my cup before you brought it here?
The vicinity of like the top.
What did you say?
It's set in there really nice.
It does not taste like cucumber to me. It tastes like
Ugh,
beer. It's not bad. It's not terrible.
it tastes like a fart in my beer.
Who farted in my beer? Okay, this smells like fart.
I'll
There
say
are fecal matters in here.
well, that's a little much, but I would say it's definitely better than almost any seltzer we've ever had.
I mean, it's
yeah.
definitely a decent taste of beer. The beer quality of it aspect is actually not too bad.
Interesting. Pineapple. Or pineapple.
So we're not gonna clean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get over
We're not
that.
gonna, because I don't think the flavors of these are too drastic. Like
we're
that
not,
was
we're
really
not that but much of snobs.
That just wasn't really potent of a flavor for the experience.
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, I'm saying it smells like a fart. Had a
Pineapple
little
and
taste
has
of a
that
fart,
light
but
chemical
It smells like
pineapple.
oh. What the?
Smells
yeah,
better.
no, it is pineapple.
It smells like
But
you
it
shove.
definitely smells of pineapple.
If you shove pineapple into a shoe that's been warm for 2 days.
I kind of like that, I guess, you know, for beer.
I think it needs to be a little bit sweeter.
I just couldn't drink. I couldn't have
There,
it.
there is.
I wouldn't ask for another beer. I would, if you handed it to me and that's what you had, I would drink it.
Saltiness to that?
Yeah.
That could be the.
I wouldn't-
the beer, though.
Yeah, I
That's
just
what I'm saying.
can't. I don't
It is,
hate
but-
it, but I wouldn't.
Like I
just
said,
spend
if
the
they
time
made it a
drinking.
little bit sweeter, or sweeter, period. I say a little bit, considering I have no idea how sweet they actually make
Well,
it.
these are beers.
I think
These
it
are
would
Dos
definitely.
Equis beers
I don't
flavored
give a shit.
second, right?
What I'm saying is, look at the cider community and go with the cider community in the sense of like, if you're doing these flavors, these are meant to be like fruity flavors. Make them a little bit fruitier. Make them have a little bit more
I
flavor
don't
to
know why they're
them.
trying to do
I
that.
wanna do-
No,
it
beer's
basically
beer.
is just
drink
that.
beer. Just drink it.
Watermelon.
It doesn't have to be a fruity flavor.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Why?
Again, why? Okay, why do we need to make ciders?
These don't taste like ciders.
No, I'm saying, why do we need to make ciders? Why do we need to make
That doesn't taste like anything. It smells like anything.
No.
Man, I'm just getting like a really faint Dos Equis on it.
No, it is faint. It is faint.
Now I'm not getting a whole lot of those.
It tastes like a light. Like okay.
No, on the taste.
Hear me out. Okay, you've had
strawberry.
You've had Budweiser. You had Budweiser, right? You've had Bud Light. They taste similar, but one definitely kind of tastes lighter. This tastes like if a Dos Equis was light, like a light Dos Equis. That's what it would taste like. It doesn't taste much different
The
than actual Dos Equis.
smell for me wasn't there in that one, but the taste on it wasn't watermelon either.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But it did taste like there was something else in the beer.
So,
You know,
yeah.
That's
I
my
mean, even me
experience.
trying to reset my smell, like the smell of watermelon was super faint.
Yeah, it's just very faint.
Faint.
There's definitely something.
Not bad,
on
not
that.
bad. It didn't taste bad. It just tasted like something was in my beer.
Still not good. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna be trying the limited salt. Or
And then these are
lime
salty.
salt.
There's a saltiness to these.
Well, if those are salty, then this one definitely should be salty.
I'm getting something salty from that.
Well, the pineapple one I definitely had mentioned to Luke that it tasted of salt.
This one smells like a piss.
It's not like a piss. It smells like a urinal. It's
Yeah, this smells like a urinal at a busy bar. That's what it smells like.
other stuff. That was
And it
good.
looks like this too.
That was good.
So that's what this one smells like.
It's not bad.
Not my thing. Not my thing.
No. I will say the saltiness that came on this one, I kind of like that because I put salt in my beers anyways, especially like the more barley beers. I naturally, was it me? You?
That was
Was
definitely
me.
him.
I would naturally put the salt in. There's like after you put the salt in there and it doesn't stain, there's a taste in it, but the carbonation was still there, so it wasn't flat. But yeah, I would say of the four, this is definitely the best one for me. That was actually not too bad.
I like
This-
the pineapple
It's not
myself.
This one tastes like if you actually put the lime and the salt in there and you let it sit and flatten your beer a little
Maybe the
bit.
coconut.
That's kind of the experience I got with that one. The other three were just,
Yeah.
I just feel like they're just not necessary, man. I mean, they didn't do anything
What I
extra.
meant was seltzers. What's the point of a seltzer? What's the point of a seltzer?
Low calories, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, how many calories?
So is a Michelob Ultra, but who cares?
These
To me,
have,
it's-
let's see.
They just want to be different. I just want to be fancy. We've had the same thing
4.2
for a long time.
ABV calories. It has 130. Okay, you're talking about maybe 35 more calories. Yes, it's a third more than what you normally are intaking with a seltzer, but the flavor is definitely there. It's not amazing,
And it doesn't
but the flavor
taste
is there.
like artificial chemicals. It doesn't taste like they're trying. Yes, they are trying to put flavor in it, but it doesn't feel like a forced intention of flavor.
Yes.
It feels almost not necessarily natural, but more natural than anything we've had in the realm of like the lighter beer seltzer market. Those are.
All right, guys. I mean, it goes without saying. Obviously, you do you like that. But in all honesty, if your main concern with drinking is you're trying to watch your calories, maybe
Then don't drink.
then don't drink. If it's really that much of an issue that you're trying to 20, 30 calories,
If you can't do a
Just
squat
don't
or at least one push
Just
up,
don't.
do it.
yeah, so the personal is just, it is what it is. You want something that'll taste good, I would recommend these over any seltzer we've tried so far, any day.
I mean, if you're essentially just doing it for like health reasons because you want to consume tons of these.
Don't
I mean,
drink.
like honestly, like there might be something out there
You
better
may have
than
other
this.
issues
It's not-
than just drinking. Maybe you shouldn't just drink it, period.
I'm just not finding a lot of the flavor type seltzer beer,
Yeah.
seltzers or flavored beers as a thing that I feel like is just. Maybe it's a cool market to get into to try out. Maybe one of the companies will do it really well.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't been blown out of the water with any of the seltzers and the flavored beers. I'm not a big fan. A fan of doing it. Outside of me doing it myself. This one of the four was the best one, but I naturally do that anyways.
Yeah. No,
I add lime and I add the salt, and that's kind of like.
Yeah.
It tastes like I added it first and let it sit for a second, and then I started drinking.
Yeah, no, I thought you were saying.
But anyways, guys,
Thank you very much for joining us again, guys. Please, what you can do is like and subscribe to our YouTube page. Go ahead and like and follow our Facebook as well as Instagram. We're always posting stuff on there, guys. Brian wants to try more of that lime and salt. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Dos Equis, you're winning in my book. This may not be the greatest, but definitely better than the other guys. Good job.
That one's good. I like it.
Oh, no, it is good. It is really good. It is good. Well, thank you again for joining us, guys. My name is Luke.
I'm Nick.
Ryan.
We're the Buzz Bros. We'll see y'all next time.
Later.
Bye.